Hey 7th graders, if you are watching this, you are my purple group. I'll show you guys where to check if you're unsure here in a second. But today's lesson is 2.6 population, and your learning targets are I can predict the direct and indirect effects on a population if one population changes size. All right, so let's move on to slide 2. So right here at the top, you guys see click here to check your color group. If you guys go ahead and right click that link and select open link, it will pull you into Amplify. And if you are in fact purple group, the very first thing you guys should see is this banner up top that says purple group. If you are not purple group, go back to slide 2 and find your guys' correct video. All right, so those of you guys who are in the right spots, you guys today will be completing slides 19 through 26 of this assignment. So we're going to go ahead and skip down to 19, where you guys will see your little purple background here. So what you guys will be doing is you guys will be investigating some populations and kind of explaining why a population of organisms is decreasing. So in this case, you guys are looking at lichen getting eaten and giving their energy to caribou, and then caribou getting eaten and giving their energy to wolves in this little food web. So you guys will be given an initial piece of evidence, and you guys will be asked to respond about why a population of caribou is decreasing, okay? And then once you guys have responded based on the initial evidence you've been given, I'll give you guys evidence A, you guys will add to your explanation, and then evidence B, and then you guys will kind of finalize your explanation. All right, so let's take a look at your initial evidence. So what we see is we're looking directly at a decreasing size of population of caribou. So caribou are large hoofed animals with antlers. In 2010, ecologists observed a decrease in the size of the caribou population in the Glacier Sea area. Again, we're going to call it the Baltic Sea instead. And you're going to use the evidence they collected to explain why the population decreased. So again, here's this little food chain for you guys to look at. And here's two more pieces of initial evidence. So caribou eat lichen and caribou are eaten by wolves. So really nothing new that you guys can't look at this food web and discover. All right, so move on to slide 20. Why did the size of the caribou population decrease? Use the initial evidence to explain why the size of the caribou population decreased. So take what you guys kind of learned with that food web and give me your initial thoughts as to why those caribou are decreasing. I'm going to have you guys go ahead, pause this video before you move on to evidence A, and then again, once your guys' response is done on this question, you guys can hit play again. Go ahead and pause. All right, welcome back. You guys should have this all answered and based on your initial evidence. And let's go ahead and I'm going to give you guys evidence A so you guys can add to that. So here's evidence card A. You guys can see that same little food web is available to you, but you have 3 new facts below that food web to look at. So the first one, caribou reproduction requires a lot of energy. If caribou don't have enough energy, they won't reproduce. Second, to get energy, caribou eat lichen, which contain energy storage molecules. So this is a picture of what lichen looks like. You guys can also notice it in your little backgrounds there. And finally, between 2009 and 2010, ecologists counted a lower population of lichen. Okay, so go ahead and move on to slide 22. Use evidence card A to create a more complete explanation about why the size of the caribou population decreased. So take a second, pause this video, use what you guys just learned in evidence A and in your initial evidence to write me a better explanation as to why our caribou are decreasing. So go ahead and pause. All right, heading back in, we are going to get evidence card B. So a little bit more information here. Wolves get energy storage molecules from eating caribou. Ecologists have noticed more wolves in the area. Sometimes caribou have to dig through the ice and snow to get to lichen. And there has been extreme weather in the Baltic Sea area leading to a lot of snow and ice. So we just got a lot more information with evidence card B. Okay, so move on to slide 24. Between your initial evidence, your evidence card A and evidence card B, go ahead and write your final explanation as to what's happening with our population of caribou and why they are decreasing. Hey, once you guys are done with that, you guys can go ahead and do the wrap up for the day. Do you have any questions? Circle yes or no. If you have any questions, type them right here. However, if they are preventing you from completing this assignment, you guys probably want to hit me up on Teams. And finally, how do you think you did on this assignment? Circle 4, 3, 2, or 1. You guys can go ahead and hand it in. And this is the best little Bitmoji I have for Caribou, even though that is a reindeer. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.